Right. The beginning I said Georgia is bliss. It's blissful, it's pleasant, it is nice because of people, because of nature, because of the weather, um, the accessibility in places like Tbilisi is superb. The lifestyle is superb. They are naturally blessed. They have the over sufficient production of grapes and wine and cheese. Wine, cheese is their main thing. If you look at their menu, you go to any restaurant, they have only few things, tabak, kebab. Their kebab is different. They fry the kebab, and that's amazing. Have it when you can. They have they don't have pulao or biryani like what I've experienced in Asian countries, or Kazakhstan has a lot of pulao, and Central Asian countries nearest they have pulao and that biryani influence. But here it is not the case. They have a lot of breads. You go for soup if you're from Indian subcontinent. Order for some soup. Okay, what they call soup is nothing but our gravy, and curries that we have. It could be of your choice, vegetarian or non-vegetarian, as you wish. And in non-veg also, what all, there is chicken, there is pork, there is beef, there is kachapuri. You'll see it in every single menu. You'll see tabak, you'll see kebab. You'll see at least 2 or 3 of these soup or sauce-based options will be there in every single menu. So try it out. Kachapuri is there everywhere, and it's very compact. 10 or 12 things in the menu, that's it. They don't complicate it. And for then, like, compared to Almaty, I don't see a lot of bubble tea shops here. They're not that crazy about pastries like what I saw in Turkey. We've seen a lot of Dunkin' Donuts. They're super affordable, Dunkin' Donuts here. Each donut costs about 2.5 lari. That's approximately you buy a box of 5, you get 1 free, and you have that's there are Subways here. I've seen McDonald's everywhere. I've seen not much of KFC though, but yeah, I've seen Wendy's. We tried some as well, good. And international food chains. What else did we see? So this is the life here is close to nature. They are very close to nature. They don't haggle you much. They're very strong character people. They are strong, faithful Orthodox Christians who speak about all that they have faced. They don't forget about what they have faced in the past with Ottoman rule and the Mongolian attacks, or the Roman. Tbilisi itself, they say, has been tried to be invaded by at least 21 times. So the old city of old town of Tbilisi is higher above in the above the hill. That's where you see Mother Georgia, and that old town is there. And down now you see a lot of developments happening. Apart from this, I would like to share a bit of my experiences about, you know, uh, how Georgia is shifting uh, from traditionally it's changed from traditions to modernism. There is a lot of opportunities here, and there's a lot of they're going to be part of EU. They want to, and with that they have a lot of new developments, new construction that I see everywhere. A lot of business opportunities, and so Tbilisi and Batumi, these are places where you should park your investments. Highly recommend, because it's affordable now. It is good investment strategy. You're closer. This is a safer haven when it comes to getting your investments closest to Europe, Central Asia, and strategically they're located. They have the Black Sea, they have Russia on the north east, they have Europe on the northwest. On the southern side they have Turkey border, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and so they are strategically located, you see. They're dependent on for gas, oil, they're dependent on Azerbaijan. For Armenia, they have a strong bond. So they are very peaceful. They are not in war with anybody as such at the moment. But historically, yes, they have kept. They've had wars before. I'm talking about the 10th century, 11th century. Very grounded people, grounded in a religion, and the way they are operating is they have the same practices, which is their part. They have their reality check. They have not left their historical roots. They know. Some places you will see, there is a sudden shift. So the immediate shift. There's a generation which is coming in, and they're completely modernized, or they like to disconnect from the past. That's not the case with these people. So they are grounded. One more important thing is, I've seen all these restaurant and hotel businesses run by families. Families are running it together. So you will see the father is doing all the errands for organizing the technical part of the business, the restaurant, the licensing, the maintenance, or the logistics supply chain of it.